Alright, welcome to my Monster Train 200 plus shard rotations, where I'm attempting to work through every single one of the clan combinations. Last time we were our good pal Primordium from Exiled Umbra paired with Torch's primary Heldhorn. And I believe, let me double check, what did we do? Right, we had a Horned Warrior with an Overgorger infusion that we fed to well over 200 attack and then duped it for the last round. Then we had two of those, and Primordium played middle, thanks to the fact that we duped a lot of intrinsic space prisms for a pseudo tinderbox effect. It worked out quite well. I believe we got like a 6-turn boss rush or something against Last Divinity. Nice, fun strategy. It does put us onto Little Fade, which will be nice, and the random number generator is a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Foregone power. Have I done this? No, I have not. Alright, foregone power it is. Let's give this a spin. Alright. Not a bad start at all. Talos the Soulsucker, Sap, Daze is annoying. Archus, Darkness, Incarnate. Alright, Seraph the Diligent, my least favorite Seraph. But we do have 2 Attuned Explosives, 2 Mouse Mages, and a Sacred Wick to start with. So, some interesting starts. I will take Exploding Candles, because Exploding Candles does give me some AoE. I think this is a perfectly suitable one to go Firelight on. So Firelight can be weak early on if you don't draw your reforms at the right time. The candles, though, at least let me kill enemies a little bit better, I think, which will be great. Him getting the damage shield, of course, is very annoying. Trying to decide the best way to do this. Right, because I want this to kill that, which means he has to die to you, which doesn't happen. We're just going to do it like that. Oof. That's 6. There we go. That'll at least kill that floor off. Still have to deal with that top floor. I don't want them to gain damage shield. Now, I'm going to put another 6 in there, so that way I'm only taking 1 hit on my health instead of 2. Okay. I need the reforms. This is a lovely Sacred Wicks. Yeah, we're just gonna let these be. We're gonna pump you full of that action. I'll use that 16. It doesn't really matter what I get here. Sure. And we get the kill. 1 hit on me is not bad. But I am getting a draft. Yeah, I'm getting some really good stuff for Firelight. I mean, Unnamed Tomed is always good, but I'm gonna take the offering token. I like offering token. Alright, what do we see here? Quick, health, incant. Paraffin Enforcer is just wonderful. Pyrestone Housing is amazing. Three horrible upgrades back to back to back. We're gonna wait. Do I have to wait? I'm gonna wait till that merchant is steel. I don't really want to give it a large stone. All right. Definitely annoying. Okay. Think that's fine. Yeah. Primitive mold. Shoot, if I play him, he dies. So we're just going to kill that. We're going to take 12, which is really annoying. But this guy should be easy to kill. Gotta play out the hand. Bam. Okay. Another big chunk of damage. But I'm still getting set up. I'll take another draft for sure. Take another offering token. I mean, there's a lot good here, right? Merchant of Magic with Remnant Banner. There's a Hellvent. I'm going to skip for now. I'm going to definitely go to this Merchant of Magic. Remove Consume. That's a pretty nice one to see. -2 is nice as well. We're going to go ahead. Now, I am going to do Draft into Enforcer because that makes it a banner unit that I want to keep bringing back, which is nice. I could check out here. I mean, just a multi-strike Baron's never a bad idea. I'm going to see one more unit, so I'm going to skip for now. Sure, I'll take that for 5 health. That can easily save me more. Yeah, it's not worth the remove consume. But giving that a -1. Permafrosting you and minusing 1 another of these is not a bad round. We can -2 that. And nothing really needs an intrinsic. All right. That's all good. We're just gonna do that here. We just need to build up enough power to kill you. Is typically the roughest thing. Let's just keep building up that frostbite as well. That's all fine. We'll prevent 1 damage. Wow, what a ugly, ugly draw. What am I seeing? I'm seeing 2 reforms next turn. We're just going to drop both of these up here. All right. Now, part of the issue is that's going to be 5, 10, 12. So that doesn't kill me. That kills them, though, so okay. So we'll just drop you here. We'll drop a Mollusk Mage here because I can. Bam. Cool. Very cool. A Wax and Spike is great for this strategy. Another Paraffin Enforcer. I mean, Lady of the House is just a house. Now we'll skip. We take the draw. Money, thank you. I guess I could have taken that Paraffin Enforcer, right? Oh, how many more temples do I have? There's 2 more temples, so I could take the Siren of the Sea and fuse it with the draft. I could save the... I mean, it's nothing to save the draft for anymore. I could just dupe the Paraffin Enforcers. Yeah, we'll just end up duping the Paraffin Enforcer at some point, I think. Alright, we give you plus 25, plus 10. Because I don't want a large stone. And there's the multi-strike. Wonderful. Triple strike him. I don't have any damaging spells. Oh, man. Purge one of these. Let's go ahead and make the draft a little bit stronger. That's 110. 160. I am at least getting 170. So I do need... I want to make sure to get some damage spells. Alright, Firelight 2 it is. No, we're not doing it. That could easily kill me. Yeah, because that floor would probably have killed me. Cool. Even cooler. Yeah, if I drop this here, that doesn't die. And then we can drop the Mollusk Mage for funsies. do this here. There we go. Little fade can go up. Tomb can go here, and a tomb can go here. That's definitely the correct order. Doesn't really matter, because I got the kill. Nice bottom floor, little fade firelight kill. Just a lot of rage on those guys. Very nice. Resin removal. I'm going to take that right when it's offered because Seraph here. Unnamed Tomed is great as well. Alright. Where is the best dupe spot? I mean, it could wait to here. It's kind of nice to have it sooner. So I guess I could dupe here. I mean, those are my only two dupes, aren't they? No, there is a dupe here. No, that's the same. Okay, so I can dupe here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and dupe now. So we get the dupes going. We remove train stewards. Because I still have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units now for 2 temples. Yeah. That works for me. Stealth guys are annoying, but with the power of Tombed Explosive, it's not as bad. Tombed Explosive plus, damage. Drop you here. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Alright, that guy definitely goes here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. He does 11, so that should kill him. We drop the little fade to block. Drop that to block, and then of course we just do that. Oop, I meant to do that there, that's okay. As long as I get something, there we go. We'll drop this one. That works for me. And there's a nice kill. And look, even nicer. A little bit more damage. We can drop a tomb for posterity's sake. Wonderful. There's a good damage spell. And I don't need any of those. And let's just go some nice artifacts. See a spell chain. This is really good with spell chain. We can purge another foregone power. X plus 3 is not bad for this deck at all. Yeah, we just put the two tombs together, and then, I mean, this could get money. Currently, that's what, 36 plus another 30 from this next round. Theoretically, 66 times 3 is not enough to make it up. Yeah, it's not needed. But I can purge one more card. Goodbye, Mollusk Mage. Purge that, so I only have 2 more units left to merge, to fuse together. Yeah, this is all fine. Yeah, that works for me. That wipes out most of their units, which is great. And then, yeah. Drop you. Actually, I wanted to drop the other one. It's okay. All right. Let's just go ahead. If I drop you... No, we want to drop Little Fade. There we go. Now I can let that guy die in peace. We'll just play you here. Get rid of a junk. Alright, that's a nice wave clear. So now I can also start my reforms. Darn. Screw it, we'll just get it back. And we can just start dazing him. Yeah, that works nicely. Reform and reform. We get rid of a train steward from hand because he's just like a very bad deadweight. Six more damage is always good. We can drop this, and then we can, of course, just clear all of that. Might as well get you out. No point in keeping you around. 800 damage. Yeah, I think I have this. Just because. Cool. Solid strategy going on right now. Intent and Death is nice. More draw. Did I remember to pick damage spells? Oh, doesn't matter. I'm pretty close to, yeah, I have the 1 damage spell. We're good. We will take Firewall. That's not bad for me at all. 30 magic power, sure. Plus 10 in Pierce, why not? We put this under the 1 pipper. Just for space considerations. Don't want that as a double stack, but we will make that free. And oh, let's check here. So it is the Merchant of Magic with the dupe. I'm trying to decide what is better to remove: consume, wax and spike, or intent on death. Probably in the intent on death, honestly. Which means we're just going to put a -1 to that, and then we leave. Oh, I mean, of course, we upgrade our firelight to firelight 3, because it's totally a fair and balanced thing. Whatever. That is a little annoying, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and clear those. We can tomb, boost those guys up quite a bit. Oh. Alright, because that just takes him out. But then this floor kind of just destroys me. Though I can always just reform on a higher floor. That is an option. Alright, what do we have? We have a lot of damage here. We're going to let that guy die. He's going to clear out those. And that's still another 10, 20, 34, 48, 68. So that would die there. He would also die down here. So we're just going to play it up there. Okay. Now we see our reforms, which is nice. Let's go ahead. We're going to drop you here, this guy here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Now, yeah, we're going to reform one more time. That kills all those. Okay. Reform, reform. We discard a card. Yeah, we don't want to give him Frostbite. That would actually be kind of bad. Fourth time's the charm. There we go. Nice turn. Nice round. No damage. And I mean, Fatal Melting's not horrible. If I had a temple, I would definitely take it. But I might be able to get through it anyways, so we'll skip. Titan's Tooth, though, on the other hand, is nice, because I do have the discard cards. We'll take a double extinguish, just like snap. Let's hold over an offering token. I kind of like that. -1, the intent on death. We can permafrost that till needed. This is all fine. -1. You know, +10. We purge these two. The tomb is a nice cleanup unit. I'm gonna re-roll. 50% for silence is nice because it does hit things that can otherwise, you know, what's the word? Harvest and gain armor. That's what I'm looking for. We dupe the intent on death because it's just a nice card to have 2 of. Okay. So the nice thing, because of the armor, I was worried about my health. I don't actually have to play that out. We're gonna burn that. Yeah, we're gonna keep this as is. It's a little sad to burn that, but now I can go up here. That's great. Did I not? Present removal top floor. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? It's my mistake, so we're gonna live with it. In a very sad way, but we're gonna live with it. Alright. That's gonna be my burn. Can't cast that. That's also very sad. Could have gotten a couple of hits in there if I was playing correctly, which I was not. That spawning on top is a little sad as well. Guess we just consume that. Disappointing, but we can at least get a bunch of health there, and then we can at least kill him. Okay. This is all fine. That'll wipe out that guy. We can finally remove this. 1 health. Apparently that was not enough to kill it, but now it will die. Very cool. Yeah, we just kill that. And we clear out 2 guys from this wave. 1400 damage coming in, that's nice. Yeah, we can clear out those spikes. I'm happy with that. Oh, this is nice. And then another kill up top. Alright, last wave. There we go. Nice, easy kill. Thanks to that resin removal. I'm also enjoying playing bottom floor without actually feeling like a moron. Because that definitely happens. Alright, we're dropping this, and this, and you. We want to save this unnamed tome, either for the harvest wave, or if one of the bosses that comes out and is going, oh, I'm going to give you junk. You definitely want to save it for those. Okay. We return both of our units. That's very cool. Drop him here. Also very cool. And we just pump up their attack a bunch. Nice. Hit everything except the guys. All right. Well, guess we'll use this one now. And we'll just stun the divinity and apparently kill everything. Cool. Alright, that is not one I care about. Alright. Cool. Can still save the Frozen Tomb because it's not a bad card. I do have to reform everything now. Reform, reform, reform. It's another primitive mold. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any of these. That way I'd guarantee draw the primitive mold next turn. At least get one, which is good. Of course, I get all of them. Of course. That's a little annoying. Alright. Do a bit of damage. Drop one of these dudes. Yeah, letting those die is not horrible. He can still go all the way up. It doesn't matter because he's just gonna punch himself into some armor and not matter. Awesome. You know what? I don't want you to live. Go away. Alright, so this time around, there's that. I guess I could have used that against the armor guys and it wouldn't have mattered. Not like I would have known that ahead of time. Saving it for the bosses that give you junk in your deck is usually a good thing to do. Barely don't get the flying kill. Oh, so close. Darn. Okay. Two almost got it. Okay, that was straightforward. Cool. Run summary. So we had a little Fate deck, right? I mean, technically I had Stygian in here. Sigil Seaweed from Stygian was quite nice, but I think that was the biggest factor in that. I mean, I did have like the offering tokens, and the unnamed tome and the Titan's Tooth, but they weren't necessary for the wins. I mean, if we look 0 damage, bottom floor, 0 damage, bottom floor. This was top floor, but I started bottom 0 damage, 0 damage bottom, 0 damage bottom, 0 damage bottom, though I did have to skip the Heaven Seal, I believe it was, just in case. 1 damage, bottom floor. First 2 rings, I did take a chunk of damage. That's because Firelight Little Fade, super, super strong, very hard carry. Especially high shards does struggle a little bit in the early rings just due to poor draw orders, can really hurt you. It doesn't matter if you have like a 30, 40 Train Steward in your consume pile if you never draw the reforms for the bosses in those first 2 rings. Or you get your other Train Stewards back. So bad draws can hurt Little Fate early, but once you get past ring 3 especially, usually it's really straightforward, as long as you've bid well. I mean, Paraffin Enforcer with Draft, it doesn't really matter which infusion you do, both are super strong. The way I prefer, if I am playing my units, to put a draft into the Enforcer, so that way it's a banner unit and I still draw them turns 1 and 2 if I have dupes of them. If you have something like draw 10 cards round 1, so Lost Luggage, or Sketches of Salvation, or just lots and lots of draw, or draw units, then the other way is probably better because you can fit a lot more onto the floor, which is fun. But otherwise, I mean, Wax and Spike to extend Burnout, give more attack, Intent on Death to give more Extinguish triggers. Obviously, Waxer Snuffer is insane with Little Fade. I like Exploding Candle early on with both. It doesn't really matter. I like it as it's a good starting artifact. It clears those deep waves that you might otherwise have trouble clearing. It also allows you to kill backline units in the boss fight, even if you don't have damage spells. But yeah, this was just, I mean, Firelight Little Fade carrying Paraffin Enforcers with draft infusions to a nice, simple win. Solid strategy all the time. All right, if you want to try this yourself, you are welcome to. The challenge code is RankingsPatrolSilly. All right, thank you for watching and have fun.